How are we doing, guys? It's your boy Prophet here, and let's get this road on the show. Show on the road. Right, we're going to continue. I can't even remember where we left off. I do at least 3 or 4 videos per week and then upload them during the week, so don't forget, guys. I would say I'm slowly getting there with editing skills and how it looks. I believe I've figured out why the system is now lagging a tiny bit, where it comes up with an upload. I'm not sure if you noticed, and it'll be sort of like a frame rate delay. Excuse me.
The gentleman with the sword.
So I think I've fixed it. I hope I've fixed it. If I haven't, I'll be pissed.
You bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Of course,
why not?
Marvelous.
I love Clive's armor.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Oh, I would literally peek. Someone goes strongly advise. I'd be like, I love Torgal looks sick. I'm not gonna lie there. I'm saying the frames are looking not too bad. Instead of doing Ultra 4K HDR recording, I've just done it to 1080p.
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
So I hope that fixes it. And I've changed the Elgato card into a different USB-C. And like swapped it all around and that, so I hope that fixes it.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be boot.
Heavy purse.
That is no burden off my back.
Here.
And
Sorry.
this is for Etienne.
A dildo. No, sorry.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Shove it up your prison pocket. If anyone doesn't know what that means, it's your bum bum. Can we free roam? No? Okay.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm saying it doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, that seems to be sort of smooth.
From Dalmicia.
Well, smoother.
For your kind, Branded.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Ah, bastards, ain't they? To the Branded.
Why?
Why didn't you say so?
Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, guys. As you can tell, I'm a bit wired.
Yeah.
I have my good days and bad days.
You can
like
tell
everyone.
Etienne, I'm a man of my word.
Are you?
Oriflamme's
Thank you.
fine.
Okay, Oriflamme's Flablast. And then the third one's just there.
Well, so
I'm just going to skip through this. There we go. Yep. Hand it over, Clive. There we go. Yep.
I can always.
I see a little bit here and there, but hopefully it comes out pretty good.
Cigars. Those perfume cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is,
Yeah, I do hope it.
how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Goodbye. Yeah, it does look a bit better. It is running smoother.
My cousin in the capital.
They lost one of the wolves to the flood.
You!
Okay.
Where the devils who dwell on western shores?
Well, the devils, beware the devils. Nope, wrong way. Nope, tree. Nope, people. Ugh, people. Run away.
But
Yep. Return. Wonder who these are
delightful.
for.
The dame will be pleased. You don't say.
Ah.
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I
smuggling.
provide.
Clive, I thought
And
you
if
were
you
on
don't
better
know
jobs
what
than
this
that.
day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade. I didn't realize
Okay. Yep, they're so scarce. They're very scarce. All crystals scarce. We already know this. Sid has already told us this. Bastard.
I thank you, as will our mutual friend.
Okay. Quest complete. We've got 1,000 gil. The one beyond the wall. Got 18 experience. Yep. So we got 389. Can we actually upgrade anything? Gears, icons, abilities. 389. Can we? No. Limit break. I love that stuff. Like limit break. Sick. Well, which one have we got? We got ignition. So that's quite a bit of damage. I think I'm gonna. What does that do? That means it widens the effect. I like Rook's Gambit. I don't like Gouge. Rook's Gambit is quite nice. Scarlet Cyclone. We ain't got that, but we have got Rising Phoenix. Heat Wave. Okay, I think we can change a few bits. Let's have a look. Yep, sound. Okay, we don't need to upgrade anything. Like I said in the last episode, we are literally going to be just doing side quests around here. There's quite a few, so that's what we're going to do. There's one side quest right there. Hopefully it doesn't start until I talk to him.
The bones fell
Okay,
favourably.
sweet.
To the Vale, then.
Right.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and star. Can I trust you to...
About
Thank
what?
us
About
to be discreet
this.
about.
What I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many, not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible
Yeah,
though it
it's
is, my
disgusting.
countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these, but
Keep them hidden. Okay, so we're delivering extra food to other bearers like Clive.
what food I 3 tragedy.
Right, let's go. So that's the one thing I don't understand, like in games and even in real life. Like, you've got people like say lower.
We can't let people starve.
We're going to be talking about it because it's on my mind now. So that's what one thing I find absolutely disgusting is the fact that they would rather. Some people would rather see other people suffer than just help that person. It doesn't take fucking anything.
Are you waiting for it to heal
help
on its
someone
own?
else.
Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay, so not that one. That's another one. People, yeah, this is what I was going at. Like, people would rather see other people suffer than just take a minute out your day just to help that person. Yeah, you might be busy, so what? But, you know, help, it finds itself to come round. It's karma, innit? What goes around comes around. If you treat other people like fucking shit, don't take it from me like I lash out because of, like, who I am. I don't lash out violently. I have my weird tics.
You look like you need a rest.
There we go. Giving him some stamina back so he doesn't
Not
just
half as much
die.
as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
But yeah, I digress. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. You know, Prophet Originals. My actual handle is @oddyoddy 12 12. So, who the fuck is the bastard? There he is. You know,
I have something.
I
for you.
forget what I say, and if you guys remind me, it's a nice reminder. Right, Bear Cosmos. It's 10:20.
From the Chamberlain.
On Monday.
You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Clive's about to lose his shit. Oh, I thought Clive's about to like just get his sword out and be like, "Oi, dickhead, calm yourself." Because obviously, you know, Branded, like with the guys that, you know, can call the flame upon themselves and everything else, like if they keep using it, obviously they become petrified. They become stone. So eventually killing themselves.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds deep.
And what of your own hurts?
And wait.
That's just, well,
A drover has more
It is
regard for
what it
his
is, man.
cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Bastard!
it seems like it's doing okay, the frame rate. I'm having a look around while I'm recording. It seems to be doing okay. But that's the thing, it might be okay while recording. Let me double check it is recording. It is recording.
Well then, I suppose
Oh
you'll
no,
need
that was a bit
something
of
to remember me
that
by.
was a bit.
And I suppose I'll...
All right. Are you here for business? Or
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Well, we didn't get no ability points, but hey ho. Okay, so we got investigate the garrison now. What's wrong with it? Oh, pride becomes 4. So anything else? No, I think that's it. So we just got to head there anyway. Okay, let's go. We've talked to him, we've talked to that. The phone's going off, but I'll ignore it. It's just a notification. Oh, shut up, love. If it weren't for flipping bearers, this world, the world that you live in would probably be ground to dust.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something?
Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though. I'm just passing through.
But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Yep.
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Alright.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about.
Well, let's go. Let's kick some Imperial Guard's ass. Mate, I'm ready.
Now,
yep.
If that's what you...
You cocky bastard. It has been like 3 days since I played this game. I forget everything.
oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Just running around the circle. Just fucking wiped his ass.
Fuck me.
What are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
His answer, fuck me.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Excuse me. We're about to kick your ass now.
Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
It's over.
Let's fuck it. Look at him flying. Soldier bested. Their reaction. His reaction was so funny. Tell him you got bested by Sir Leon. And then by the end, fuck me. Go on, I want to hear this guy's reaction.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Fucking hell. They're still treating him like shit after he beat the absolute crap out of him. I'd be like, oops. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I need others march again.
Yeah. That frame rate's okay. When I'm recording, I don't really notice, as you can probably tell, like the frame rate goes. And then I notice when it's like uploaded
Clive,
and live.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Yes, big boob lady.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, don't mind me, guys. So, I've got another 40 minutes left. I wonder if we can get a mount to like go around. I wonder if we can actually ride a chocobo.
The markets are a veritable...
Ugh, you need not remind me.
I'm having a look in distances and that to see what's good. Oh my god! See what I mean? We can't run around here all on foot. There's two. So we're gonna go to him, all bark, and then we're gonna go to playthings, and then we're gonna do the mission.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I don't know, mate. Loads, probably. There seems to be some little bit of frame drop here and there.
That's enough for today,
Not
Branded.
a lot. I'm having a look at like things in the distance, running, and that. It's annoying because of I don't know why everything's updated. I've changed all the ports around, cleaned everything up. My computer and everything gets refreshed once a month. Where I just take my computer, my PS5, everything apart, electrical, clean it. Alright, no, you talk to me like shit, man.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is swell. Don't just...
All right.
Okay, we'll rescue him.
I see he's over that way, towards the coast.
Okay. He's a little bastard. Excuse my French, by the way. I do swear.
In mortal danger.
Okay.
He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Be careful.
The
yes,
wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Nice, nice. It wants to play.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Ignition!
Stay down! It's over.
It's over. It looked okay while I was fighting. It's the trouble sometimes. I can't really tell once it's recording. I'm going to be saying this probably all bloody fucking episode.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What a little shit.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Clive keeping his resolve though, being all like Majestic. This is not supposed to happen. Something dodgy is happening. If I was Clive, I would have lost my shit by now. I would have full on lost it. I'm like, what the fuck? It's fucking vile. Sort your shit out, or I'm gonna fucking kill you myself.
Come here this instant.
Oh yeah, really? Come on and bring it.
Frighten my son. You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I would have just punched him in the face.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
They do, mate. Yes. Oh, it could have just done the
cutscene. Have
cutscene.
lost their lives to this nobleman's sport.
It is a bit wrong, to be honest.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I wonder if Clive's mark will get rid of. Like, he'll get rid of the mark, sorry. God, my flipping words. Yeah, I wonder. Like, so obviously he's got the mark of the bearers and that, like the branded. So I wonder if he actually gets rid of the mark. That'd be pretty good, that, because then he'll sort of blend in.
I love everything.
I can't.
Alright, I'll have a look. Let's go. Accept playthings.
That's
Alright,
a lot of
where's it?
field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Yes. Let's go. Probably gonna find her sister.
What? Clark, that...
Mm-hmm.
The windmill.
The windmills.
Off with you now.
Okay.
I won't have a...
Jesus Christ, alright, love. Moody wench. Woman! Toggle, woofy, woof, woof, woof.
Chloe?
What's that, a meerkat? Look, it's a cat.
More brown than white. Is that someone napping on them? I hope they don't mind.
That's not napping, I think they're petrified. They're dead. Yep. Bearer. Turned to stone.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh,
What?
bless.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand,
She would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Well, at least that's horrible. I literally, I started clenching my jaw because I was like, oh, he's going to tell her the truth. Because obviously the dad, you know, the dad told her lies so obviously his daughter wouldn't get upset. But then, you know, trying to keep... Kids are just innocent, no matter what they are. They're just innocent, and that's why kids are kids. You know, they're beautiful.
If the people of
young
Moore are as
people.
intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only time. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. And I need to find a soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
We're off to see a trader with Torgal in tow. Let's look
Oi,
at
don't
this
touch
merchant.
anything.
La la la. Oh my god, that's expensive, isn't it? Oh shit. I don't need anything.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't.
What's this? A branded? Where's your mum?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame.
Why, of course I have. I am... what is it that...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted, but old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her, won't you?
So, going off to the ruins then. Alright, let's go. Aid Isabel in fighting Tatienne. Make for the nearby ruins. Come on, Torgal, let's go. La, 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 la. It'll be so much quicker with a mount, man. With a Chocobo, or if we could ride Torgal.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
So much easier.
Wolves.
Oh, excuse me.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Wake!
There you go. Any of them gonna attack? Kick. Ah. There we go. I love that ignition because you can control it. You can gather enemies all together. I'm gonna be using that forever now. Ignition. Put my keys in ignition. I'm moving out the kitchen. Mama rolling their body. Got every man in there wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm telling young man I'm done. It's the freaking weekend, baby. About to have me some fun. Dead bodies, dead wolves, dead fox, yeah. In the
the wolves
bushes.
have been busy.
Oh my god.
But the blood is long dry.
Oh, I just got jump scared.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come
Jealous
back.
much?
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
So the dude
Perhaps the comb
got
will give
super
her something
jealous
to remember Tatien by.
because of the dame gave her a new comb, and now they're both dead. Well, that just proves something, innit? Idiocy. So silly. Such a waste of life. Put my keys in ignition. Shut my man out the kitchen. Mama rolling their body. We're about to talk to Isabella. Sipping no coke
You are
and
still in one
rum.
piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of...
Thank you, but I was on my way to...
You found her then?
Yep. And it's shit.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Give him back the weathered comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest completed. The Dame. So I think... No, we still ain't got enough. Damn it. I wanted to upgrade ignition.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear...
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
So, what, another 10 more minutes? Gather at the abandoned chapel. We're going to show some Chocobos love. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. Any bit helps. And I think this episode's not going to be a long episode. I'm talking a load of crud right now. But yeah, this will be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Next episode, we are obviously going to be doing right and wrongs, going further into the story, and see what happens when we reach the capital over there. I actually don't know what's going to happen. This game, I love this game. It is beautiful. I hope everything I've done has now fixed it for when I upload it. But yeah, thanks guys anyway. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Really means a lot. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright.